If you've been deer hunting for as long as we have, then you probably know you accumulate some more gear, some more stuff that you can't hold. Well, we have that same problem, and we're going to show you how we're going to fix ours. Now, our goal originally was this 4x8 room was supposed to hold all of our stuff, but as you can see, first thing you see when you come down the steps is you already have hunting stuff. You have duck decoys, camo wrap, scupper plugs, broadheads, arrow wraps, bait for trapping. Come over here, you got all these minerals for the off season. You got deer blind, you got bows. You got, here's this 8 by 4 room. More hunting stuff, more hunting stuff. Fishing stuff is outside of it. Hunting stuff over there. Show you in here. I mean, like even this is full. We've outgrown this room very quickly, and it's now time to fix that. So we're going to expand the room to include all this extra stuff we have now. So this is about 8.5 feet off that wall where this current room is. One of the ideas we have is we're going to, take that wall down, rebuild it, shoot it out the same length to the I-beam, shoot a foot to the right here, and come over. That way we can leave the rest of this area like it is, and then anything that in here is getting moved to that side, so we can build a room, build shelves, what we got to hold. We got a list of things that we need to put in here, that kind of stuff. Hunting, fishing, new lights, outlets, places for the pew safes.
Elevated to keep them up off the concrete.
Nothing's going to sit on the floor. It's too wet. Boot shelves, backpack holders, places for ammo. I want different shelves for calls, decoys. Pretty much anything over here is gotta be in a room. Here we're talking about what we're going to need to do about the electrical to get the lighting in and our outlets for charging batteries and having a dehumidifier run in there to deal with the water that gets in sometimes. So one of the main issues we're going to have when we build this new room is the electrical is going to be all screwed up. So right now we have a light there which is on its own circuit. We have a light over there which is on the light switch, and there's a light inside the room. Well, once we build this new room, it's going to come out from that wall out to here, shoot over, and then go to that wall. Well, those lights are going to be inside the room, but we don't want that. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to turn this light into a junction box, use this live wire here, and we're going to put the LED shop lights up. We're going to put one on this side, and we're going to put one on that side, and it'll shine in and give us enough light, because right now it's really dim in here, and we want to be able to see what we're doing. So we're going to do that. We're also going to put outlets on the ceiling to run the lights, and outlets inside to charge camera gear, charge batteries, dehumidifier, because you get wet. Sometimes we get water down here, and that's in the room. We don't want that. So outlets on this side of the wall too, so that we can run like TVs and that kind of stuff. We're gonna need room for pew cases, waders, boat. We got a boat hanger I gotta hang up, fishing rods. We're talking about maybe doing like the rod hangers on the ceiling to save room for everything else. But we just gotta be careful with like wiring and like piping and plumbing and stuff where we're putting stuff. Make sure there's enough room. There's a lot of things that we gotta take out of here. For instance, this white shelf is gone. We're getting rid of that. This shelving unit over here, we're going to get rid of too. It's just not, it doesn't work as well as it should. It's turning into a bigger project. We're putting an outlet out, we got to run an outlet outside for Christmas lights and stuff. And then in the room here, so that light is on this switch here, so we're gonna have to run an outlet out there, run power in here. But I mean, we got like all sorts of heated hunts, battery pack, more heated hunts. We got a lot of stuff. We recruit game calls. We got a lot of stuff in here, and it's full. So we need to expand out so we can store everything. Keep it tidy so you can find it easier. There's nothing worse than trying to. You're in a rush. You know, you're running late to get to your stand, and you go to find the thing you're after and you can't find it. So we're gonna try and reduce that. All right, so we're getting the dimensions for the room. To that wall, to this I-beam, it's about 9 feet. So we add the 4 foot, 4.5 foot, and then so at about 4 feet, 4.5 feet. He's measuring it right now, and that'll be the length to the wall before we.
4 feet.
4 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we're at 13 feet. 13 feet lengthwise, and then about a foot down, a foot to the right from that I-beam, and then we come down here to this wall. What you got
So
down?
we're at 11 and a half.
11 and a half. All right, so we're at about
Roughly 25 feet.
yeah, about 25 feet lengthwise, and about 9, almost 9 foot in the wide section, and like 8 feet, 7.5 feet in the narrow section. And there's going to be a door right there in the wall, and a door over there in the wall. That way, you know, if you know what you're after and it's over there, you don't gotta like walk through the whole room. You can just come over here and get it.
And we're using drywall because that's why you don't put paneling in a damp environment, because you can easily put a hole in it.
You can. So we're gonna draw this out, you know, with those dimensions, and get sort of an idea like what we're putting in it, and build shelves to fit. Instead of making stuff fit on shelves, we're gonna build shelves to fit our stuff on, because that's probably our best bet. So we got it all laid out on paper now, with a 1/4 inch being a foot. So got about 25 feet. This will be the back wall of the room, and this will be the front of the house, back of the house. So we got 2 doors, like I said, and there's the foot that's gonna come back. So we're gonna get to work on figuring out what's gonna go where in there, and like where we need shelves and that kind of stuff. Because we got spots for the pew cases, and you know, spot to hang clothes, backpacks, bow hangers, that kind of stuff. Alright, so we got the room designed out here. So here's the main door. You're gonna come in. We're gonna have shelves all along here with the pew safes, either in the middle or on the sides, kind of like this. So picture that was a safe and that was a safe. Shelf in between and on top, and off the bottom, same there. Here you got bow holders and then a little corner shelf for broadheads, another like little archery stuff, nocks, extra fletchings. We're gonna have a fishing shelf here, and another big shelf for all our clothes, like our clothes bins, trap supplies, that kind of stuff. Put a table here for like podcasting, organizing stuff, and shelf here for storage for like miscellaneous stuff. Like the stuff's on the back wall already. Here though is gonna be like a cart, like kind of like you can go to a hotel. You got one of them like valet carts, something like that, and that we can hang our waders from, our fishing vest, jacket, safety harnesses, and if there's mesh on the bottom, we can put our boots there. So that's good there. Fishing rods are gonna hang up on the ceiling. We're gonna have a big open space here for when you pull stuff out, you can go through it, organize it, have room to work. not working on the floor. So that's pretty much the basic game plan that we're gonna roll with. You know, there's still a lot of work to do and gonna be a lot of adjustments. That's definitely not the final draft, but it's a good start. All right, guys. So that's pretty much it for this video. Subscribe, hit the bell, stick around. You can see what we turned this room to a whole length room for all our hunting gear. Stick around. See you guys next time.